Hello, my friends. We want to see how we can find the value of x here. Because the last digit is 5 here, we know that x should have the last digit of 5. This is because if you consider 5 to the power of 2 is 25. So you see the last digit is 5 here. Or if we say 15 to the power of 2 is 225. Because the last digit here is 5, we know that this number should have the last digit of 5. So because of that, we know that x has a value of some digits, but the last digit is 5. It means that x should be either, let's say, 5 or 15 or 25 or 35, 45, and so on. I'm going to square this statement and then we'll find more evidence. On the other side, we know that the value of x to the power of 6, which is this big number, is between two numbers that we're going to find the values. And also we know that this number has 9 digits. So I'm going to try some numbers here. Let's say 10 to the power of 6. 10 to the power of 6 is 1 million. And then we know that number of digits for this is 7. Because the number of digits here is 7, but the main number is 9 digit, so we know that this is smaller than x6. Let's try a bigger number, 20 to the power of 6. 20 to the power of 6 is equal to 2 to the power of 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6. 2 to the power of 6 is 64 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6, and this is 8 digits, which is still less than x to the power of 6, because that one is 9 digit. Let's try another number, 30 to the power of 6. This one we can write 3 to the power of 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6, which is equal to 729 multiplied by 10 to the power of 6. So here we have 8 digits, but also we know that this number is more than that x to the power of 6. So it means that x to the power of 6 is between these two numbers. So here I'm going to write 20 to the power of 6, and here it's going to be 30 to the power of 6. I can remove, I can make a 6 square of all sides. So this gives me x is between 20 to 30. And this is the second equation that I found here. And this is equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. So according to equation number 1 and 2, the only way this is going to work for both of them is that if x is 25, we can satisfy both equations. So the value of x is 25. Thank you so much for watching this video.